Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to do a vanity tour of my whole setup. So if you're new here and you like what you see, please hit subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday and Friday, so let's get started. So let's start with the very top of my vanity and then work our way down. Over here, I'm just gonna take a seat. Over here I have all of my lip products, which is very rare. Normally I have so many that I have to tuck them in a drawer, but I was able to fit all of them neatly in a row in holders. This is a temporary one. I want to get a better one, but for now this works. This is one for just the ones I want to swatch from the last video, my lip liners, and some I want to keep forever, but mainly ones I just want to swatch to make sure I want to keep. But I was able to declutter so much that we can put another holder up here, which is awesome. So on the end, I mainly have my liquid lipsticks, and then in the middle, I have my bullet with a few liquid lipsticks and lippy pencils, and then over here is just my tryout ones, like I said. This thing is a Roku for my TV up here. We have a TV. Then I have my Vanity, which I look crazy right now, so it won't look at me, but this is a great light up mirror. It does sunlight, fluorescent light, and bright light, and a mixture of both, which is really nice. And it plugs in, but it also has a charger, so I could unplug it and use it somewhere else without having to plug it in if I wanted. And then right here, this holder holds my lipsticks, not my lipsticks, my perfumes, my mascaras, my eyeshadow, what are these called? Now I can't think of what they're called, darn it. Oh, eyeshadow primer, my eyeshadow primers, and my eyebrows. So up here we have my perfumes and some tweezers and a sample of setting spray, which I don't really use. I should pull out to use, so I'll put that down there. And then back here I have some eyeliners that I really like, and then eyebrow shadowing products. One of my favorites actually is this Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in medium brown. It's the one I mainly use, but I really like it. It has a spoolie at the end. This is where I keep those sorts of things for eyebrows. And then in the first drawer here we have the eyeshadow primers, which I need to get rid of a few. Here we have the start of the mascaras, which again I need to get rid of a few, but I really like a few up in here. I keep them at the top, and then in the bottom I have a few more mascaras. Superhero is one of my favorites, and these two I really wanted to try out, so I just have them in a little case right here. On this cart, which houses all of my eyeshadow palettes, I have my brushes. I bought these caddies in a, let me move these. I bought these, they're basically pencil holders from Valentine's Day that I bought in the dollar section at Target. And I bought 3 of them. I think they were like $2. I should have bought more because I love them, but I put all of my pencils, or not pencils, all of my brushes in them, and I separated by face, and then eyes. I need to clean my brushes. Back there is my spray tan stuff. The brushes that are too short or too big I keep down here, and I have some supplies like my eyelash curler pads for the eyelash curler, a pencil sharpener for if anything's still a pencil. Also, I got this, I think, on Amazon, and it just holds them. I think it looks nice. And then I bought some contact paper because what I want to do is it's marbly, so I want to do marble contact paper on the front of all of the drawer fronts soon. But I did the top just to test it, and I love the way it looks. If you look at it from like over here, it looks really nice. So that's the top of the cart. And then on the inside of the cart, like I said, is just all of my eyeshadow palettes that I have separated with these little holders that I ordered from Amazon. They were like $2 or $3 each. This drawer is mainly the drawer where I put things that I want to test out, or I've just bought and I want to give a try. I'm going to sit down again. And it's sort of turned into the things I'm most excited about. So, and if you want to see what's inside mainly, watch my other video about all my eyeshadow palettes. But I have a Natasha Denona palette. I have all of my Huda Obsessions palettes. But yeah, so that's the first drawer. And these drawers came from Michaels, which I really like. I have 2 more. I have one in that closet right there, and then one behind me, which holds all my planner stuff. The one in the closet holds my nail polish equipment for making nail polish for my Etsy shop. In this drawer, I have more I want to give a try. I still haven't tried this Alamar one, but I really like it. I just kind of put them in whatever size they fit and reachability. This third drawer, is mainly my classics. So I have the Born to Run, Meet Matador. I have my Lorac Mega Pro 3. I have all of my Urban Decays, like I said, with the Born to Run. I also have my Modern Renaissance and my chocolate bars right here, and then I think this is Tarte. Yeah, I have my Tartes. So it's more of like the classic eyeshadow drawer. The third drawer is mostly drugstore, so Wet n Wild. These are Revolution, Makeup Revolution. These are Milani. This is from Bad Habit, which I don't remember if they're discontinued or not, that sort of thing. And then the last drawer is my miscellaneous drawer, which I want to empty out and use as more makeup or more stuff. I have some hair stuff. This is what I use to dye my eyebrows. If you haven't seen that video, I will try to post a link to it, or a bubble or a card or whatever they call it. I have some hair stuff, just some cotton pads, some hand sanitizer, and that sort of stuff. This is really cute. It is a case for contacts and a little bottle of contact solution. So I carry this when I travel. And all my flippin' bobby pins because my hair is so big. And then this pile is just the stuff for my Pan That Palette series, and I'll put that back over there. This desk, before I get into it, let me back up. This desk is from IKEA, and it comes without this drawer. Sorry, don't look at all the cords. It comes without this. This is from Michaels. We'll get into it in a second. I do not, if you are broke and you really want a dupe for Alex drawers, then get it. But if you can afford the Alex drawers at IKEA, don't get this, because unless you put it together perfectly, it falls apart. And I'll show you in a second probably. But this desk alone with the glass top and the drawer came from IKEA. So did my tiny trash can. Look how cute. And this chair. But I like the desk. My only issue with the desk is, one, it gets really dirty because it's white. As you can see, I got makeup stains, which I need to clean off. But also, the drawer doesn't open all that much. It's about a hand width, my hand's width, length, I guess, not width, which I did not realize when I bought it. I thought it opened wider, and when I put it in, they have stoppers, which I guess I could take out, but I put this together years ago, like 2016, and I know they still sell this, and I don't remember how. I might try and figure it out, but it doesn't open very wide, so you can't put all that much unless you're okay with not being able to see it back here. Oh, sorry about my puppy. So we'll start over here. This is where I tend to keep my beginning stuff. This is my primer. I have more of these. They were a steal on Amazon. I keep all my primers right in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 primers. This is my foundation. I used to have 4, but I threw one out. I have my 3 primers right here. Then I have my concealers, which I have a ton of, and I should probably get rid of some of them. But they're also color correcting. I should pull this out. So I have a bunch of e.l.f. stuff. My color correcting. This did not work for me. BH Studio Pro Concealer. If you can find your tone, your skin tone in this, that's great. How do you do that when the bottle changes color like that? I'm assuming that's what they're going for, but like it's near impossible. So, but yeah, this is all my concealers. And then I also have some color correcting, which really actually helps me personally. I know some people it doesn't, but, and then a color correcting palette right there. And I keep all of my beauty blenders back here, which I need to wash or throw out. Yeah, one of them's green because I used green makeup on it once. I don't know why I still have it. I need to toss that. Then I have like hair clips, and I don't even know, I think Wet n Wild still sells this. So I bought a few of these, and this one's far too dark for me. This is the Hello Glow Liquid Highlighter in Go With The Glow. It's far too dark for a highlighter. It's far too dark on me as a bronzer. So this is also too light for me. And this is in Halo Goodbye. So I was going to try and do something funky on a day where I know I'm not going anywhere and put them in my foundation and see what happens. Does this one make me look pretty tan? Does this one make me look sparkly? Who knows? We're going to try it out. I'll put that back. And then I have my makeup eraser, I think is what they call them. And then a hair clip. And then over here I have my finishing powders. I really, really love this L'Oreal Infallible. And it's also slightly tinted for me, which is great. So it makes me look dark. I love the Essence Brighten Up banana powder. I have the BH Studio Pro. This one is also too light for me, but I'll figure it out. I'll use it as something else. The one powder I mainly use is my Coty Airspun, which you get a ton for like $5. I get it in translucent. It does have a slight smell to it if you're not big on smells, but it is absolutely fantastic, and you can get it at any drugstore, and it makes your skin look flawless over foundation. So Coty Airspun. Then I have these two hair bun things. So there is a company that makes, I think they're called the Color Switchers. They put this sort of material in a tin, and you can use your brush to wipe off your brush. Well, that's a great product and a great idea, but it's the same material as a hair bun holder. So if you don't know how to make a bun in your hair, you can buy one of these, put your hair through it, wrap it around it, and it turns into a bun. Well, they sell these at like Target for $1 or $2. So why buy the color changer for like what, 10, 12, 15 bucks when you can just buy this at any drugstore or Target or Walmart for like $2, $3. So I have like 3 of these, and it's funny because I actually used to use them for my hair. And then I just stopped doing normal buns and started doing messy buns, and was like, hey, I can actually swipe my brushes on this and use different eyeshadow. So I have 2 of these in here. I know I have more somewhere else. Then, see, this is the issue with the drawer. You have to push stuff back. Then I have my magnetic lashes, which I've tried to use since the videos, and they still don't work. Let me put this down here. Then over here, I have my Solid Sponge Clean Cleanser from e.l.f. This works actually pretty great. I'm a big believer in using dish soap with some oil, like olive oil, to cleanse, because that not only kills bacteria, but it also cleanses your brushes and makes them soft. But this is really nice in a pinch if you don't want to waste all your good olive oil. And then I just have, I know this looks nasty, but it's not nasty. I just have a brush cleaner in here. See, it says foundation powder. Each different shape is for a different brush. See, lip and eye. Yeah, so I use that when I clean my brushes, and I just put it in here. And then over here I have all of my colorful eyeliners, which I never use. So now I'm wondering if I should just declutter them. Some of them are like, I really only use blacks or browns. Like, I'm never gonna ever use this purple. And then I think about like, oh, what about, you know, Halloween? I'll totally use that on Halloween. And then I never do. Like, I don't know. I need to go through it and pick out the ones I know I'm not going to use. Like, the browns I'll use. The greens, I don't think so. That bright blue, like this one, I'm never going to use this one. Which, by the way, Jordana 12-hour made to last. It says liquid, but it's a pencil. Liquid eyeliner pencils are fantastic. If you can get a Jordana near you, I would say go grab all these, because I think they were $1 or $2, and they're amazing. So yeah, I need to go through. Oop, sorry, my fingers. I need to go through, and if I can get rid of most of them, then I can put the ones I will use up there. And now I have another tin to put stuff in. So I'll slide that back there. Then the last thing is my dupe Alex drawers. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I had no room for this when I got this. So what I did was I moved my desk over towards the door and I slipped this under there, thinking, oh, it'll fit because I measured it. Well, it fits, but I can't close the drawer all the way. The drawer just hangs slightly ajar, which is kind of annoying. I've gotten used to it, but like sometimes it slips my mind and I walk by to close it and I can't close it. So I'm debating about, when the world's not a dumpster fire, about going to IKEA and getting a real Alex drawer and maybe setting it in the corner over there or something like that, but then I'd have to get up and go over there and I don't really want to do that, so I don't know yet. Like I said earlier, this is from Michaels, and if you make it perfect when you get it out of the box, it really works. For some reason, the base of every drawer sort of slides out for me a little bit, so it's open a little tiny bit on the front, and you can see, oh, you can see it here. So here, you can see my fingers. And I'm so worried it's gonna break down the middle and I will have wasted like $40 on this thing. So, and every drawer is like that for some reason, so. But que sera, sera. So, so this first drawer holds all my eyeshadow singles, which I need to go through. Maybe that'll be its own video soon. I should totally do that. I actually love most of these in this square thing. Let me pull this out. The one things I don't use that much, and maybe I should put it in my palette drawer, is my Z palette. And I kind of regret depotting some of these. Some of them I did label, so I know what company they're from. Like these over here, let me see if I can open it. These over here are from Urban Decay. I think that's also Urban Decay. That's Wet n Wild, those two. I actually made this one. You wanna see a swatch? Oh, it's falling apart. Look at that. It's not gonna focus. And I can't use it. There it is. I made that. Can you believe that? Okay. I actually made the brown too, but that's falling apart. And I think I made that one too, but I can't tell. These four are from Pacifica, and the rest I don't know, and I kind of regret it because some of them I really, really like, and I don't know where they're from because I pulled them out of the pan. So I really want to move this to my, I'm going to leave it here because I'm going to move it to my palette cart so I can remember to use these and I get some use out of them. Then the rest down here, I have some liquid eyeshadows from, are these Too Faced or Stila? Stila, and then Essence Metal Shock, which the Essence is just as good as Stila, you guys, just as good. So don't get conned into paying exorbitant amounts for the Stila when you can get Essence ones for literally the same. Like, here, I'll put down the gold, but like, these are kind of the same colors, except for this has, the Essence one has more glitter in it. I should do a video. Maybe that'll be a video in this upcoming month of September, which we are in now. So the rest of this is just ones that I use a lot, kind of, but not really, not enough to justify keeping most of these. But we have the L'Oreal's, we have the singles from Wet n Wild, which I love, the Brulee. This is probably my newest one, Infallible Paints. We have some liquid eyeliners. I talked about these Essence 2-in-1 eyeshadow and liner waterproof. They're amazing. I don't know if they still sell them. She's got the mauve. I love them. They do not crease on me. I have all 4 of them. They are fantastic if you just want an eye, or if you just want one look shadows. So yeah, so let me put these back. And then I have a glitter back there, which I'll never use, from Too Faced. Second drawer, which I actually refined yesterday because on Wednesday our video was going over my blushes and highlights, and I was able to stick them in with my bronzers. So here's my bronzers, my and this little caddy is like my face palettes. So anything that's dual goes in there. Then my blushes, which you guys, I only have like 6. Yeah, I have 6 blushes. Can you believe that? And then all of my highlights over here, which I have a ton of highlights. But I was able to fit it in one drawer, and this used to take up 2. So yay for decluttering things I don't use. Then this third drawer is mainly weird stuff. It's colored hairspray, which I got at Target for $4. All of these were on sale. I always have a dream of having crazy color hair. I had pink hair for a year in college and then blue. No one told me when I did blue that it was the hardest to keep up with. But yeah, so I doubt they make these since I got it on such good clearance. It was $10 and I got it for $5. But I got they're calling it hair makeup. Color Crave in shimmering rose gold. Like that would even work for my hair. I have dark brown hair. Then I have, yeah, I got this one for $3. L'Oreal, I think. Oh, and see, they even have a color chart. Medium, light, medium, dark, and blonde. Of course, blonde, yes. Maybe I should do a video where I just dye my hair with this whole bottle. If you guys want to see that, let me know down below. I can make that like a monthly series where I dye my hair crazy colors. This one I got because it's rose gold. Look at that. Do they even have the color name? Yeah, it's wash off. So this is just spray. This is, I think, would be easier than, yeah, it's rose gold. The name's right there. Oh my god, that's my dream, is to have rose gold hair. Then I got the purple for hints and highlights. Okay, so they're claiming you can't do your whole head, essentially, which is fine. Purple. You know what? We're in quarantine. The world's a dumpster fire. I should dye my hair these crazy colors. Why not? No one's ever gonna see my head. My birthday's next week. We're doing it. Next week, we are dyeing my hair this color, and I will videotape it, and it will be majestic, and my head will be shimmering rose gold, and it will be awesome. And it says for dark and light hair, so we'll see. Let me put these back real quick. The rest of this drawer is just nail stuff. So this is like my nail kits if I ever just want to shape my nails, whatever. Nail painting brushes. I bought these on Amazon, so they sent me a ton. Nail files. Nail glue for fake nails, because, is this the drawer? Yep. This is my fake nail drawer. These are all of my fake nails, and they go, and it goes back. I have some back there too. I have a lot. I used to wear fake nails quite a bit. I actually love them if you get them the right length. I'm not big on super duper long nails. I like anything that's longer than my finger, but not too long where my typing is impeded. So I love the Impress. They're amazing. I got some Halloween Impress ones from this last Halloween that I haven't even used yet. This is another, I don't know how this constitutes as Halloween, but it's got the skull at the top. And then I got some Ardell's on sale, which I've never used. A ton of Kiss. I love the Kiss ones on super sale. This one back here is actually my favorite, and they almost always claim they're discontinuing looks, which they never do. So whenever I see this, I go and buy another pair if I'm at like Ulta and they have it there. Then I have some leftover ones down there. I have some nail strips, which were on super sale. I don't think Sally Hansen makes these anymore, but they were the best nail strips I've ever tried. Then I have some plain ones that you can paint and wear from Sally Hansen, which these are fantastic too. They're great for gel if you want to make your own designs, which I do. Then this pair I got on recommendation from another YouTuber, and I can't remember who it is, but they are from Amazon, and they were mega cheap because they're, you know, from China. I think they were like $3, but they came with like 3 pairs, which is fantastic. So I just have to shape them and get them to the length I like, not too long. And then down here, if you can see my weak attempt at labeling, nail gel polish. These are all of my gel polish supplies for my own nails. So these are my gel polish, my light, my sampler sticks or whatever they're called, some extra normal polish. I've started doing polygel. So the polygel supplies are down here with instructions because I often forget. And that, see, they're cutting it down to size, which I love about polygel because you can make it any size you want. So that's what's in that drawer. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this quick vanity tour of mine. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working with. If you have any tips or you like your Alex drawer instead of Michael's, please let me know down below. Anything you would change about my vanity would be great. I'm always looking for ideas. Also, I have a ton of cords from the TV and my mirror down there. So if you have any ideas of how to hide cords like that, let me know in the comments below. If you like what you saw today and you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe and the like button. It makes me really happy and it makes me motivated to make more content. And this is what gives me hope right now, is making this kind of content. So if you liked it, please hit subscribe and I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.